So I've made 10 of these little flowers, and I think I'm not going to add beads to these ones, but I did have these ready. I thought they could be quite cute in the centers, but I think because these are all the same, I'm going to leave it at that. I do have lots of multicolor versions of these flowers ready to string together as well, and hope to add lots of beads to those, so I will show you those after. But for now, let's just finish off this little garland. So here I have chained 25 ready to attach my first flower, and I'm just looking for the middle of the first petal, joining there with a slip stitch to secure the flower to the chain. Yes, I do regret not weaving in those ends before I did this part, but I'll do them after. It's totally fine, doesn't matter when we do that. And then with one petal attached, it didn't feel quite secure enough, so I've chained 5 here, and then I'm slip stitching into a second petal just to secure it a little bit more to that chain. And there we go. Then I am creating 22 chains between each flower. However, if you want them closer together, you can just chain less, or if you want them further apart, just add some more chains. And then attaching the next flower exactly as I did previously. So in the center of one petal, slip stitching, and then chaining 5, and then into the center of the next petal just to secure it onto the chain a little bit more, another slip stitch before you go ahead and chain the exact same amount you just done previously to then attach the next flower, and so on. So do this until you attach all of your flowers to the chain. And then here I've just got to the point where I can weave in all the ends. However, because I crocheted my ends in as I went round each of the petals, I could snip 3 ends off and I had 1 to weave in per flower. So just going ahead to do those. This is the softest yarn ever. Do you agree, Bracken? Do you agree? Squish test? Okay. We're not going to play with the yarn. Hello, Rupert. Anyway, this is honestly so beautiful, and I'm so happy with how this turned out. Look how cute. So pretty. It's very windy.